guys, welcome back again to my best of beauty. This will be part 2 and it will involve all things skincare. So let's get right into it because this is going to be a long one. So I will be going in sequence of how I actually do my skincare, starting from removing makeup all the way to the end where I add my oils. So first and foremost, I usually do double cleanse every single night. And the first thing that I do start off with is a makeup wipe. These from One Size, I believe that it is from Patrick Starrr. These are amazing. They remove all of your makeup, and usually when I just use this, I am able to go in with my cleanser. Another product that I do use is kind of like a cleansing balm. The one that I am using now is the Clinique, and this has honestly lasted me for, I want to say, like about 4 months. A little bit does go a long way. I like using that when I have waterproof like eyeliner or mascara. It literally just wipes off instead of me having to sit there and like scrub with a makeup wipe or with my cleanser. The other cleansing balm that I do like is from Elemis. Unfortunately, I haven't repurchased that again because I do have the Clinique one. But once I do run out of Clinique, I will end up repurchasing the Elemis because I really do like the way that that one works as well. Then I have different cleansers also that I really love. The one that I'm using now, because it is the winter months, is the Korres Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser. So this one basically is how it says. It is foamy and it is kind of like a milky, hydrating consistency. So I do love this during the winter months. And this probably will get me through all the way into like March, April. Then for the warmer months, I love the Philosophy, like I believe it's like 3-in-1 cleanser. I love that for year round, but this year my skin, especially now in the winter, has been like crying for moisture. So this is like my tried and true one that I always use that I know won't strip out my oils. Then on to toners. So the first one that I am going to start off with is the Thatcher's Facial Toner Witch Hazel. And I do like the rose petal one more than like the original. I believe that they have like a cucumber and like mint scent as well. I find that this one does tone my skin, but it doesn't really like strip me from my natural oils. So this one I love to use for the daytime, as well as nighttime. I can kind of like interchange it. And then one that I did mention in a previous video is the Ren Clean Skincare Ready Steady Glow Tonic. This I fell in love with it, I want to say maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, and I have not been able to put it down. This gives you like that Korean like skincare kind of glass looking complexion, and it really does brighten your skin. So I have been loving this. I do only use it during the daytime, and it does have AHA in it, so it does kind of tingle and it does give you like that chemical exfoliant, but it's not as strong so that you can use it during the morning. just make sure that you use SPF, which I will mention in a little bit, my favorites. And then the last one that I love is Ole Henriksen Glow 2OH Dark Spot Treatment Toner. So this one, I only use it during the night because it does have AHAs in it, but it is extremely potent. So I will only use this about maybe 1 or 2 times a week to kind of exfoliate. And when I do use it, I lather on the SPF. So now that the sun is not as strong here in New York, I will get away with using it like 2 times a week, and I don't have to worry about the sun damage. If it is during, like the summer warmer months, I will tend to only use this once every 2 weeks, just because if I'm out in the sun, I will end up burning a lot easier when I use this product. Then now on to serums. So serums, I love. I am a junkie for them, but these are the serums that I have repurchased time and time again, and that I actually find benefit from using them. So a lot of the times earlier on, I would kind of get suckered into the packaging looks really cute, it's aesthetically pleasing, but what was inside, I never really saw results. So with these, I have seen an improvement in whether if it's dark circles or fine lines, or just giving me more of a hydrated, plump look to my skin. So to start off with, my tried and true SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. This thing, I have used it for years, and it is because it works. This is basically your average vitamin C serum. You can use it, across the board, whether you're oily, you're dry, you have sensitive skin. This is for you. And I will say that a little bit does go a long way. I will show you. I don't end up using the full dropper. I usually probably just use half, and I'm able to prolong the actual longevity of the product. The next vitamin C is the Summer Fridays CC Me Serum. So this serum, I did love it. It is a lot more on the economical end, and it is less expensive than the SkinCeuticals. So it does, kind of go hand in hand with the benefits that I do see with the SkinCeuticals. The only thing is that I did find that I flew through this product a little bit faster than the SkinCeuticals. Try to say that 3 times fast. Then the next product that I love is this PCA Skin Hyaluronic Acid. This I have also used for, I want to say 2 or 3 years. It leaves your skin feeling hydrated, like you took a sip of water. And honestly, this bottle lasts me maybe 2 to 3 months. And on top of that, I do use this day and night in the winter. Usually during the summer, I will use this maybe 3 or 4 times a week. The next one is this Skin Medica TNS Essential Serum. This is basically a double pump. I apologize for the dirty nozzle. This product has transformed my skin. I did first hear about this from Alex Garza, and everything that she said is completely true. This product honestly brightens your skin, it increases the elasticity, it takes away like your little fine like crepey lines as well, and you can use this every single night. I repurchase this each and every time I'm running low, and anytime that I don't use it, my skin notices it. It starts feeling a little bit dehydrated and kind of like dull. So this product, honestly, if out of any of the products, the two that I do recommend the most are these. They are medical grade skincare, so it's not that you can find them in Sephora. I usually do get them from, what is the store? Dermstore.com, which I will link all of these products down below. Then this product is also from PCA Skin, and it is their X-Linea Peptide Smoothing Serum. So how this works basically is kind of like hand in hand with Botox. So I will not deny, I will not sit here and lie about whether or not I have gotten Botox. So usually I will get Botox in my 11 lines, and this brow is a little bit more hyperactive, and she does kind of make a little bit more facial expressions than my left brow. So I have been getting Botox, I want to say now for maybe like 2 or 3 years, just like baby Botox, to kind of smooth anything and as a preventative measure for my lines not to get that deep. So with this product, basically it prolongs the work that your Botox does. So right now I haven't gotten my Botox in, I want to say maybe like 6 months, so I am due for it. But I have seen that since I've used this, like my forehead lines as well as like my 11 lines have not been that prominent. And then more of an affordable nighttime serum is this Caudalie Advanced Serum. No, it's Radiance Serum Complexion Correcting. So this I usually use during the night, and it does brighten my skin. That's basically what it is used for. I wouldn't say that it's like anti-aging. So if you do feel that your skin is more on the duller aspect and you need kind of like a pick-me-up, this serum does do the trick for you. All right, now on to moisturizers. So moisturizers, I will say that I do kind of experiment with them, but the 3 that I am going to mention are the ones that I have, again, repurchased over and over again. So the first one is this Summer Fridays Cloud Dew Moisturizer. I have completely gone through it. This moisturizer is more of a gel-like consistency than actual like cream emollient based. This one I love using during the warmer months just because it soaks right into your skin and it doesn't, you know, leave you feeling like sticky or tacky, and you feel hydrated throughout the whole entire day. Then the 2 moisturizers that I'm currently using, these are your more rich cream emollient based, just because, as I've said before, I am dry and my skin will kind of feel like tight and kind of like parched if I don't use these moisturizers. So the first one is the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense 72-Hour Lipid Moisturizer. So this moisturizer, it has lipid in the name for a reason. She's a rich, thick girl. This one I will use during the day, just because of the fact I do wear a mask for most of the day, and I have noticed that my skin does get dry kind of where the mask is. So this has been such a lifesaver. Any dry patches or anything, you will the next day not even realize where they were. Then the next one is more of a luxurious moisturizer, just because, one, the packaging. This is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is also her more thicker, creamier moisturizer than the one that comes kind of in the teal aqua container. So this, it does have like a purple consistency. It does brighten, and you wake up feeling your skin like that, like spa hydrated, like glow that you love after leaving a facial. This moisturizer will do it for you. Now on to eye creams. So I have, let's start off with the day ones. This First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Niacinamide Brightening Cream. This is something that honestly I don't hear that many people talk about, and it is like a hidden gem. It does have niacinamide, which is hydrating, but I don't know that it has like this like pearly look to it, that when you put it under your under eye, you just get like this beautiful like glow to your skin. And honestly, I have been using this, and I've noticed, especially when I go to work, I don't need like a under eye concealer or like corrector. This will kind of double up for both of them. The other daytime cream that I do like is the Ole Henriksen, like the banana cream, which is kind of like that orangey, peachy type of color. That one is also very moisturizing and brightening, like in the name. But this one, it just has such a beautiful glow to it that I have been more drawn to it now during the winter months. Now, my two tried and true nighttime eye creams. The first one is this Shandy Darden Intensive Eye Renewal Cream. So this brand, I believe, came out earlier in 2021, or I want to say late 2020. And this is such a like spa-like feeling. And when you wake up in the morning, all of like those little crepey lines that you wake up in the morning and they're completely gone. It is, I believe this one also has like a little bit of like Botox, not Botox, like retinol included in it, which I guess is why you have like that, like it takes care of like the crepey lines in your under eyes. Then this one, which is Cosmodex Eye Genius Brilliant Eye Complex. So this one is more of a hydrating eye cream. I will say that if you get like milia under your eyes, I wouldn't really recommend this one, just because it is a richer cream and it will actually promote the milia under your eyes. But for us girls that are dry, it is a dream come true. So switching over now to SPF. It's not going to be a surprise. I love this product. It is the Supergoop Glow Screen with SPF 40. This sunscreen is amazing. It is for people that don't really like the feeling of sunscreen and the smell of sunscreen on their skin, and it does give you a glow. So I do like using this product, especially when I'm not going to be wearing makeup, just because of the fact that it gives you kind of like a hint of glow to your skin. And I'm trying to get a little bit out because I did run out, but nothing is coming out. And then the next one that I use, is this Tinted Elta MD SPF 40. So this is a tinted SPF. I love using this during the summer. This will kind of act basically as a BB cream. It doesn't give you a lot of coverage, but if you're already, tan and stuff like that, you just pop this on and you have like such a radiant like glow to your skin. Now let's switch over to kind of exfoliants, both chemical as well as like physical exfoliators. So to start off with, I will show you guys this product, which is the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. So these are, it's just basically one pad that you do use, and it has like the AHAs. This is more like the smoother side. Sorry, I didn't mean to flick you off. And this is the rougher side. So this, you can feel the tingling on your face. Again, I do use these more during the winter months than the summer months because of the fact that you can easily burn. I would not recommend using this if you are on a beach vacation or going to go on a beach vacation like 3 days before, because you will burn and you will regret it. The other pads that I do like, and I don't currently have them, are the Dr. Dennis Gross, like the Alpha Peel, that they come with 2 separate envelopes that you use. First, you'll use like the one with the actives, and then the second one is basically like a neutralizer to stop the chemical peel from actually working. I do use basically like the normal ones. I believe that the color is like an orange. The advanced one, which was, I believe, in the red like envelopes, that they are extremely potent. So with that product, you really have to be careful with, but it does really go in and exfoliate like that dead layer to your skin. Then the next one is this Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow, and it is an AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. So this is more of your clean beauty type of chemical exfoliator. This, I believe, has like bee sting or like bee venom incorporated in it, and that is what gives you like that tingling feeling. And the name in itself, Honeymoon Glow, tells you that this product makes you like your skin really look like glass-like and glowy. I love this product so much that I already have a backup for when I am done with it. Then the last one is this Ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. So this solution and this chemical peel, it is basically like an at-home, like that vampire facial. You have to be extremely, extremely careful with this product because it works, but if you overuse it, you will basically like strip off the barrier layer to your skin. So I will go in, basically apply it to my face. I don't apply it to like my under eye, and I don't apply it to my upper lip, just because of the fact that that skin is very thin and sensitive. So I will apply it, I believe it's like for 10 minutes, I'll leave it on. And I set a timer to make sure that I'm not going past the 10-minute mark. After I wash it off and everything like that, the night that I do use it, I won't go in with any toner. I won't go in with any of like my active serums. I'll basically just go in with hyaluronic acid, and then I will layer like a very, very thin layer of Aquaphor. And basically it's to make sure that if the barrier to my skin did get affected or irritated, I am basically calming it down and rehydrating it. Now, oh, I forgot this one, which is the SkinCeuticals Glycolic 10 Renew Overnight. I love this product, not because it is medical grade skincare, but just because how I wake up in the morning, like I look in the mirror and I love the way that it leaves my skin. If I have like a breakout or anything that's trying to like come up, or my skin is looking like just dull and not at all appealing, I put this on at night. The next day I wake up and it's like I went to get a facial and my skin is just glowing. Now I will show you guys one of the two like actual physical exfoliators that I like. The first one is this Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Eye Defying Exfoliator. So this exfoliator, it is not for like daily use because it does have kind of like crystals in as the exfoliator, and again, exfoliating too much is not good for your skin, just because of the fact that you will start to deplete as well as break down the barrier of your skin. So I will go in and use that about bi-weekly, like every 2 weeks. Just if I'm seeing that I have like a little dry patch or like some like dermatitis or something like that, I will use that and it will take it away. The other one that I forgot to bring out is the Ole Henriksen. It's got like a lemon picture on it. I'll include it down below, and basically that also is not that harsh. I can get away with using it like twice a week, but it does also have AHA in it. So you have to really be careful with all of your skincare and make sure that you're not over layering so many of the chemical exfoliators. Now I will show you two retinols that I have loved throughout this year. The first one is the Shandy Darden Retinol Reform. So this product, I really honestly have fallen in love with her line. It is a little bit expensive. You can get it at Sephora, but her products really do work. And what I do love is that you can tell that this is a real retinol and something that will work, that you don't actually have to go to a spa or order them online just from the color. When you see kind of like that yellowy tint to retinol, you will know that you're actually getting real retinol and potent enough that you will see results from it. And then the second one, this one is medical grade. It is the SkinCeuticals retinol, and it is 0.3%. So if you guys didn't know, retinol is only to be used at night, just because of the fact that if you do go out in the sun with it, you will burn instantly. And it's not just like a sunburn, you will burn like deep into the layers of your skin, and that's where sunspots and all of that stuff come about afterwards, and the hyperpigmentation. So with retinol, you kind of do want to start out slow and in lower potency and build your way up. So this one is 0.3. It is a little bit on the less potent side for me. I believe that at this point I could use like a 0.5 or a 1%, but I have it. I'm gonna go through it. And this like doesn't dry you out like some of the other retinols that I have seen out on the market, and it does produce more collagen to your skin, so you are going to have more of like a youthful, plump looking skin using both of these products. One skin refresher that I do love and buy over and over again is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. So as you can tell, I'm almost done with this bottle. I use this all throughout the day. After I finish putting on my moisturizer, I will kind of give myself a little spritz. It does have like that spa aroma and smell to it. Throughout the day, if I feel like my makeup is starting to like settle or anything like that, I'll refresh again. If I'm feeling a little dry, especially because I am having to wear a mask all day while I'm at work, and usually it is an N95 mask, I will take it off, give my face like a little spritz and refresher with this, and honestly, it's so hydrating. It calms me down also because of the aromas and scents that it comes with it. And one interesting thing is that Caudalie does use a lot of grapeseed water and derivatives in their skincare. So a lot of it is hydrating because of the grape water. Now on to masks, like sheet masks as well as like regular masks. So first and foremost, Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I cannot say any better things about this. This I sometimes, if my skin is feeling parched, I will use this as a moisturizer for the day. I have used this on flights just so that my skin doesn't get dried out, and I will even use this as my nighttime moisturizer, and I wake up with like such like plump looking skin. honestly, such a game changer. And you can also like apply this and for like 10 minutes and take it off, and you will also see like a difference. If you couldn't tell that I love Summer Fridays, here are 2 more products from the line. The R&R mask. This one is more of a glowy, hydrating. It does kind of leave your skin after you wash it off with like a I don't want to say oily because that's gonna make it sound gross, but it does leave it with like a hydrated, like moisturizer feeling to your skin. Of course, you should always go in with an additional moisturizer, but this really honestly does leave your skin feeling so hydrated after. And then the Summer Fridays Overtime Mask. So this one is more of their exfoliating mask, and I love how it smells. It reminds me so much of fall because it has pumpkin enzymes in it, and you can kind of see like the little nitty gritties in there. So basically you apply it, you leave it on for like 10 minutes, and right before you're about to like wash it off, you start like you know, kind of like scrubbing and like working it into your face, and that's where the exfoliating part comes in. Now more of like kind of like sucking out like the gunk out of your face, I love this Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. This one I love to use like about once a week or something like that, just to make sure that my pores aren't getting clogged up from all of the hydration and rich emollient products that I am putting on it. And no, you cannot make pores disappear. They can appear to look smaller, but this really, like, honestly, this mask just like sucks everything up and makes like such a nice clean canvas for all of your skincare to go in. Now this mask is thick. You gotta like, usually I will only use this once a month. It is Pharmacy Honey Potion, and it is a renewing hydrating mask. So this kind of, once you work it onto your face, wow, why is this on so tight? You use like this spatula to dig it out, and it does start off kind of I guess kind of like that cleansing balm, like thick, and then once you work it on to your face, it turns like this milky white consistency, and once you wash it off, your face feels so nice and again, hydrated. And then some of like the sheet masks, I do love these chin masks. Basically, they come with like 2 little like hole cutouts for your ears, and then you just kind of like lay it here. I believe that this is like the 3rd or 4th box that I have gone through. And basically you're supposed to use one for a week straight, and you will start to see kind of like a more chiseling effect to your mask. It's not something that is going to last for a long time, but when I do use it, I do feel like my chin is a little bit more snatched. And then these Peter Thomas Groth's eye patches, these are like the cucumber ones. I love the hyaluronic acid ones, which are the blue ones, as well as the 24 gold ones, which obviously they are gold. I love using these in the morning while I'm like ice rolling my face, just to like depuff if I drank a little bit too much the night before, or I had a long night or something like that. So these things, I really honestly, I love them. And I believe last but not least are my self tanners. So I do love going to the beach, going to the pool, laying out, but as I have gotten older, I am trying more to protect my skin. I don't tan my face or my neck anymore, just to kind of prevent premature wrinkles. So what I do love using year round is the Isle of Paradise Dark Self Tanning Drops. So the way that I do use this, I believe I just posted a reel on it, is I will go in with my regular daytime skincare. After I put on my moisturizer, I will use like 6 to the full dropper amount and kind of work it and pat it into my face and my neck. I do avoid my upper lip as well as like close to my lower lip line, just because I've noticed that it makes you look like you have a mustache, and we usually get waxed for that. So no woman likes looking like she has a upper lip mustache. So I do like using it more during the day than sleeping with it, just because I feel that it really like sets into your skin and it doesn't leave like any blotchy lines or anything like that. I am more of like a violent sleeper, so I toss and turn all night, and I would notice that sometimes I would wake up and one part of my face would be like darker than the other. And that's not really the product itself, it's just the way that I sleep. So now I will go in and wear it for like 6 or 7 hours during the day, and it makes me look like I spent 2 days on the beach. And then the next product that I love, as this is more of a gradual self tanner, is the Luxe Unfiltered number 32. This is the unscented version. They also do have like the Santal version, which basically really smells like a homey, cozy, like vanilla type of scent, and I love both of them. It is a gradual tanner. After the first use, you will notice a little bit of a difference, but usually because my skin color is a little bit darker, will start noticing more of like that tan, brown, olive tone after I've used it like for 2 or 3 times. It doesn't transfer onto your sheets. It doesn't smell, even though this is the unscented one, it doesn't smell like regular self tanners. A lot of them have that like yeasty smell that makes you smell like a ball of dough. This product does not. And it is moisturizing as well, so you don't have to like go in with additional like body cream with it as well. Just make sure that like for your elbows as well as like your knees and like your ankles and feet, you do moisturize those before you apply it, just because the drier parts of our skin do hold on to the pigment a little bit longer. And looking around, oh no, I forgot 2 like important things. So oils, I don't think that I can mention again that my skin is dry. So I use a lot of oils also after I finish my skincare, and my tried and true love is this Pharmacy Honey Grail oil. This oil, it's versatile. I use it at night. I can use it during the day, like 1 or 2 drops mixed in with my moisturizer, and it does give me that added hydration. I have mixed it in also during the like very, very cold days here in New York, even with like my moisturizer, just so that I, can look more hydrated, and so that my foundation doesn't really like settle into my fine lines. And I think with that, I am done. Like I said, I know that this was a long video, but I am so in love with all of the products that I shared with you guys today. These products, like I said before, are products that I have found that what they say that they do, they actually do, and you can see a benefit from them. So guys, subscribe down below for future videos to come. And I do post every Sunday morning. I know that I fell off of the bandwagon for the holiday season, but be rest assured that we are going to have weekly videos again. I would love for you guys to subscribe, as well as I would love for you guys to follow me as well on my Instagram. I will link and leave my Instagram handle down below, and I hope that I see you guys next week in another video. So have a good week, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.